Voting during a pandemic is uncharted territory, with a big general election on the horizon.
Many states are encouraging people to vote absentee this year, although the option to cast a ballot in person is still available. Still, we could expect to see other noticeable changes. CBS 3's Natalie Grant sat down with one local political expert to learn what we could see in the upcoming months.
How do you carry out an election in the middle of a pandemic? UMD political expert Cindy Rugeley says it could be one for the history books.
There is a chance, a pretty good chance, because so many states are doing it, is that we will not know on election night in November who the next president is.
It could take time.
It may be 4 or 5 days, a week before we know who the next president is, just depending on how tight the election is.
How close the race is and how quickly volunteers count the many absentee ballots could determine when we learn the winner. Absentee ballots are encouraged this year, however, they are not required.
There has been no evidence that there is any problem with fraud with mail-in ballots. I mean, that's a little bit of a conspiracy theory that's been debunked. I mean, there's just no evidence that that happens.
Other changes you could see this year, how local and national campaigns are reaching their voters. Since large-scale indoor rallies aren't safe, candidates may turn their spending to more social media, TV, and mail advertisements.
It'd be probably more mail, more effort aimed at return that absentee ballot. Get it in now, direct contact with you in order to do that. Through whatever mechanism they have.
No matter how it plays out, one thing is for certain.
It's going to be different, and it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
The 2020 primary election is on August 11th, and you can start sending in your early mail-in ballots now. The general election is set for November 3rd. If you would like to request an absentee ballot, we have a link on our website.